Hey guys, so I am currently using my brand new camera. I am so excited. So today has been it's been a really good day, honestly. And so, but not only because my camera came, but my camera came. So I'm so excited. So this is the camera that I plan on using for vlogging. Emma is gonna be here literally any day. Tomorrow is her actual due date. But I am so excited this came because I actually ordered this on New Year's Eve. And when I ordered it, the camera I was looking at before was actually Prime on Amazon, and this one was not. So it said it was gonna arrive between January 12th through the 19th. And guys, I'm pretty spoiled by Amazon Prime. So anymore, if I order things online, I get it within like 2 days. So it was tough. I tried to just not really even think about it, and yeah, but I was pretty bummed too because she's due on the 10th and I thought she was gonna come earlier than that. Apparently not. Today's the 9th, so. And I was like, oh, she's for sure gonna be here before then, like probably weeks before then. And then I got like a shipment notification that it had shipped out and was gonna be here on the 19th. So I was pretty bummed, to be honest. And I mean, it's fine, like what can I do? I ordered a screen protector because it's got the like touch screen that like flips up, and really like my DSLR, my Nikon, that screen flips out. It's not touchscreen, but that flips out, but then you can also turn it to where when you're not using it, it's like protected and like covered, whereas this one is not covered. It's just always out. So that made me kind of nervous. So I did order a screen protector, and of course that arrived within like 2 days, of course. Anyways, I got a text. My friend Charlotte had been texting me, and she was like, Jessica, I have a package for you and stuff, but I hadn't been on my phone because my mom and dad actually came and visited, and it was so nice. My mom actually was in the area because she had a doctor's appointment. The only bad thing was that I had decided to sleep in today. I had no plans today whatsoever. Like, I knew I was gonna be doing like laundry. Like that's literally like, that's my only plan. Pretty sad, huh? But it was also nice because I had like no plans. So I was just gonna sleep in because I hadn't been sleeping that great the last couple nights. I was just gonna relax, hang around the house, do whatever, just kind of see what happens. And so I slept terribly. And so I woke up quite a few times, but I just kept going back to sleep and going back to sleep. And so I didn't wake up till 11:30 today. I slept in. But I wake up and Piper like is running to the front door barking because someone's here. So I like grab my phone really quick and I look and I have a text from my mom, like 2 or 3 texts, and then a missed call. So I'm like, oh, I think my mom's here. So I jump up. I like usually sleep in like a t-shirt or something. So I like put on some sweatpants and I went to the front door and my mom and dad were here. So I was so excited to see them. I was kind of like embarrassed because I'm like, oh my gosh, like it's 11:30. They just caught me sleeping in. Not that it like, I'm 24. I can sleep in if I want. It just, and I'm like 9 months pregnant. It's fine. I just was like, oops. It was so nice to hang out with him though. We went to lunch and we just hung out for a couple hours, and it was just so nice. Just because the 3 of us never really hang out. And I hadn't seen him since Christmas, so it's been a couple weeks. And then right before they were about to leave, Charlotte pulls up and was like, Jess, I have a package for you. And I was like, okay. And she like had this like look on her face. And I get packages from her all the time, like books and stuff. I have a P.O. box, but sometimes they can't come to the P.O. box. And so like we like literally cannot get mail at this house. It's a long story. So all my mail goes to her house. And so she like, I just thought it was like a book or something, but like the look on her face was like, no, Jessica, I have a package. So I like flipped it around. I was trying to read who it was from. I was like, no. That's not the camera, is it? Like, there's no way. It's like 10 days early. And she's like, yes. And so I freaked out. I like opened it right outside and it was my camera. It's my beautiful camera. So I'm gonna use this for vlogging for YouTube, but I am so excited because Emma's gonna be here. And so I'm gonna be wanting to take pictures and videos all the stinking time. Just everywhere I go, I'm gonna be wanting to take that stuff. And so that pretty much just like means my iPhone, which iPhones take pretty decent pictures and videos, but when you're really wanting them for like something as special as like your first newborn child, like you kind of want to print that stuff. And so sometimes pictures on your phones and stuff don't print out that well. So I've kind of been looking into it, and this is like something I've been wanting for a while, but it's just kind of expensive, and you know. And then I was looking into the Mark II for a little while, but that's even more expensive. So I have it now though. So I'm gonna be taking so many pictures and videos of Emma. I love that it's like touchscreen. I love that it's like Wi-Fi enabled. I've never had a camera that like is Wi-Fi enabled. Like I've never had, like I can take a picture on this and then just automatically send it to my phone to post on like Instagram or something, and it'll be like good quality, and I'm so excited. So yeah, I'm gonna play around with it though. Like right now I just have it on like auto settings for a movie, and I'm gonna play around with it. I've been like reading the manual while the battery charged, because it always arrives dead, and then it's just like so painful to have to sit there and wait for it to charge. But I haven't finished reading the manual. Like I'm gonna keep going through that, and then just spending time playing around with it and like the different settings. And it'll take me a while before I've like really probably tried out even like half of the settings for like pictures and movies. But yeah, so that's been my day, and now I'm just, it's actually pretty late, well, in the afternoon. It's 4 in the afternoon now actually. So Jake's gonna be off within like the hour or so, and then I'm just gonna continue to play with this camera, to be really honest with you guys. You guys are gonna be seeing a lot more vlogs. I've been vlogging a lot on my second channel, if you guys didn't know. I've been vlogging a lot over there and all of that, but Pipey's taking a nap. So I will show you, open the bathroom. Oh, well actually I had a light in there, whatever. A mirror. This is what it looks like. Ooh, it's kind of bad lighting in here. It's kind of yellowy, but so it's got, so this is the Canon, did I even tell you that? Sorry. This is the Canon G7X, and this is like the Mark I. This is not the newer one, but it has the screen that flips up, and yeah, so it's Canon, and I like that it's just like black, because I've actually, the only little like digital camera I've ever had, I've actually never had a black digital camera. I've always had, I had a purple one, I had a red one, I had a silver one. Yeah, I've never had a black one, so I don't know. I just kind of like the black, but yeah, I put a screen protector on this, like I said, and that's what it looks like. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. If you can't tell, I'm pretty excited. And then you just like flip it down like that. And I put this on. Some people don't put their straps on because they're like, oh, it's not cool, or like if it accidentally gets in front or something. But this is an expensive camera, and if someone else is taking like a picture, I'm gonna have them put this around their wrist, because I am not going to risk them dropping it. Yeah. Oh, and this is my huge bump. If you haven't been around in a while, like if you haven't been checking out my second channel, I am 40 weeks pregnant tomorrow. So that is my giant bump. So she actually made it though. I didn't know. I really thought she was gonna come early. I really thought this like past weekend she was gonna come, but she didn't. I don't know. I guess she's comfortable. It's really cold outside, so she's really warm in there. Maybe she just wants to like hang out in there where it's warm. There's actually snow outside as well. I'm gonna go take some pictures outside here in a little bit. Piper, do you love it outside? Do you love it outside? All the snow melted, Pipey. It all melted. It's all gone. Are you sad it's gone? Well, hi again. I thought that Pipey needed a walk. She's been inside for pretty much the whole day. Obviously, I said we slept in, so when I sleep in, Pipey kind of sleeps in. And then whenever, you know, we left for lunch, obviously she was sadly left behind at the house. Sorry, Pipey. So I wanted to take her out for a walk, and I wanted to play fetch with her for a little bit. That's like her favorite thing in the whole world. So yeah, I hadn't realized actually that it wasn't as cold today because I've been inside most of the day, let's be honest. I slept half the day away. But yeah, it's in the 40s, I think, and it hasn't been in the 40s for a while. Oh, the lake still looks kind of frozen. But all the other snow is gone. The lake still has that top part. Piper, don't get in the pond. Anywho, but I'm gonna take her for the walk and stuff, and then I'm gonna get back to the house, and I'm making one of Jake's favorite meals. It's like this potato soup. I got it online actually on Pinterest. They call it Disneyland potato soup. I don't know if that's, you know, they probably just say that it's Disneyland, so then you try it. I don't know. It's really good. It's really good. So I'm gonna make that tonight. Piper, no. She tries to walk out on the ice and it really freaks me out. Piper, no, get off the ice, sweetie. Yeah, I mean, whew, okay. Well, the breeze is still kind of cold. Oh gosh, okay. I'm gonna head back to the house because it's actually freezing now. I don't know, the sun's kind of gone down and it's so cold. Do you guys want to hear a disgusting, disturbing story from today? Sure, why not? So, my mom and dad came by and they picked me up and went to lunch. And I was already telling you guys about that. Well, so my dad drove and my mom is so nice and she like got in the back and I was like, Mom, you don't have to get in the back. Like I don't have to ride in the passenger seat, you know? And she's like, no, you're pregnant. Like I will get in the back. You don't have to climb back here. My mom's so sweet. I had just left the house. I just put on my coat. By the way, there's still snow on the road, but like nowhere else, which is kind of weird. We're in the car. We've been in there probably not quite like 10 minutes, but it's been a while. And all of a sudden, I feel something like tickling, like up my neck, going towards my chin. Piper, come. Oh, hi there. Hi there. Aw. Hi. Okay, sorry, we were just walking and the neighbor's dog just like popped out of nowhere and scared me. And I stopped and said hi to them for a minute. So anyways, okay, so back to the story. So something's like tickling up my throat and I just like, I don't know, I thought it was my hair or something. All of a sudden I like had this realization something was crawling up my throat. I go like this and like kind of grab it with my bare hand and throw it down, try it again, and this time it landed on my leg. It was a huge spider. A huge spider was crawling up my throat towards my face. It was really great. And so I knocked it to my leg. I didn't scream. I didn't do any, I just somehow was like still composed. I don't know how. And I knocked it from my leg to the floor and killed it without screaming or anything. And this whole time my dad's just driving, my mom's in the back. And I guess I was making a noise, like I wasn't screaming, but I was like, ugh, like freaking out. And my mom's like, what just happened? I'm like, oh, and I just like covered my face for a minute and just like composed myself and just tried to like breathe. And I was like, Mom, there was just a spider crawling up my neck. Like I don't even really like any type of bug, to be honest, but spiders really give me the heebie-jeebies. But I thought about just like going home and burning this coat and like, not really, but I thought about it. I am currently cooking. You can probably hear really loud like bacon in the background. But here, I'll show you. I've got bacon in there and then bacon. This guy got a little dark. I usually always put bacon actually. And then I've got chopped carrots and celery. I'm about to do that onion. And then I've got some russet potatoes and a bag of red potatoes. And Jake's on his way home. And so we're gonna make potato soup. And then I thought what we could do was, I thought that we could eat. And then last time we made this, it made a lot of potato soup. So we can just freeze the rest. So I've been wanting to do some like freezer meals for once Emma's here. And so I thought we could just freeze the rest. And then I've never done that with soup, but a lot of people say they do it and it works out just fine, and then you just heat it up after. I don't know. So that's kind of the plan. Charlotte just called me, and I think I'm gonna go with him and watch Bachelor. The Bachelor, which It's kind of a ridiculous show, but I also like it kind of at the same time. And I'm about to go cut this onion, so pray for me. Onions are cut, as you can tell. I'm like crying. But so this is what it looks like cooking, and you actually cook it in the bacon grease. So if you have not already figured this out, this is not a healthy potato soup. This is pretty bad for you. And if you didn't already figure that out from the bacon and then now cooking the veggies and the bacon grease, the main like liquid that goes into this is heavy whipping cream. So if you weren't sure before that this is unhealthy, now you know. Also, heavy whipping cream is expensive. Every time I make this, I'm like, this is only the second time I've made this. Anytime I use heavy whipping cream in anything, I'm like, why is it so expensive? That was like $6.50 for that. It's ridiculous, but it's delicious, so it's worth it. Anyways, I'm like still crying. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna start chopping potatoes. Oh, I'm dying. And Jake's here. Oh, and there he is. Oh, it's dark. You're like, surprise. Well, we just left. We're gonna eat the potato soup tomorrow, but we're gonna head and watch The Bachelor with our friends and hang out. And Jake is gonna have to go back to work later, but for now we get to hang out. So we're on the way, and I look really huge. I look really funny because I'm sitting in the middle.
Beautiful. You look great. I love it.
He's got fun and wine.
Her hair is a disaster.
Oh, Jake's corn.
And make him feel the more cringe.
Here we are. Champagne.
Yeah.
Hi, Abby. Hi, Abby.
Hey, what?
She wants the corn.
Oh. She is very beautiful. Butter some cheese.
Hey guys, so I am trying to be quiet because Jake just went to bed. It is almost 10 o'clock at night and he's trying to go to bed because he has to do like an overnight shift tonight, and I really want him to be able to like sleep. So I am actually finishing this potato soup. Basically, we left to our friend's house. We ate with them because the food was already fixed. We watched The Bachelor, and as you saw with Jake's thumb, he got it smashed today at work, and it's like really like black and blue and bad. That's why he had that like thing of corn sitting there, the frozen corn. So he's in bed. He's at work overnight from like midnight to 6 a.m. so I want him to get some sleep. So I'm gonna go, and so this is the end of this like just kind of last minute like vlog about my camera guy here and stuff, but I am gonna be vlogging more, not just because I have this camera, but and I'm excited to use it, not just because of that, but Emma's gonna be here anytime, and I really want to document just like all this stuff, like just these last few days of it just being like Jake and I, and then obviously I want to document when Emma arrives, and I want to take tons of pictures and videos of her. So thank you guys for watching, and let me know in the comments if you guys you know, like vlogs, if you're excited about videos like that coming up or what. But I'm gonna have my new little baby here soon, so my channel's gonna get real cute here soon. Anywho, I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching, guys.